All right, hi guys. Last video. Okay, so again, here's my Canvas page for you. Just again, announcements, modules. You have your to-do list over here. If you notice, one thing on your to-do list is there's a Quizizz review on Tuesday 4/7. Okay, and I believe if we actually, that's in the past. There's also one on Thursday, which is today 4/9. Okay, so the Quizizz reviews are in a completely different website. So in order for you to actually access them, you have to go to that website, but you also need an access code. So if you go to announcements, I made an announcement stating that we would be doing this in this next week's announcement, where I actually laid out the whole week for you. We would be starting Quizizz as a bi-weekly review. Okay, but if you actually go to modules, that's where I post the information for you to log in. Okay, so the Quizizz review on Tuesday, now the Quizizz review on Thursday. So if you click on the review on Thursday, at 9 o'clock this morning, I went ahead and, or before 9 o'clock, I logged in and I put in this information so that you could easily get to it. Now, in order to get to the Quizizz review, you need to copy the URL, which is just joinmyquiz.com. Click on that and it'll change and it'll bring you to this page right here. Okay, now while that's loading, I'm going to go ahead and get this code. So to join the actual quiz review, you enter in the code. So I'm just going to copy and paste that code right there and click join. Now it's already saying I'm in it because I joined it earlier today, but you would be instructed to put your name. Now when you do this, you need to make sure you put your first and last name for me. Some of you are pretty easy to tell who you are because your names are kind of unique, but others of you I have like 5 of. Okay, like in one class alone, I have 3 of the same student. So I need your first and your last names so that I can easily differentiate who is who and give points to. If you do not give me your first and last name, one of 2 things is going to happen. Either I'm going to figure out who it is and I'm going to take a letter grade off of your participation score, or I'm not going to figure out who you are and you're not going to get credit for doing it at all. Okay, so it's super important for you to make sure you put your first and last name. Okay, if you haven't been putting your first and last name, I have been sending messages to you guys via Canvas to let you know, hey, you didn't put your first and last name. In order for you to get full credit, I need you to go back in and redo it with your first and last name. And most of you have been doing that perfectly fine, so it's been great. Okay, so that's how you get to Quizizz, and we'll be doing Quizizz reviews. I'm aiming for bi-weekly, so that way you guys are set up and prepared, and just constantly practicing these new math concepts that we're discussing. Okay, so if you have any questions regarding that, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Again, if you click on modules, it would be underneath whatever day we're doing it. So like Tuesdays, you can click on Tuesdays, even though that game's over, and all of it's in there. Okay, so it'll always be under modules under whatever day we're doing it. So Thursday's warm up, after Thursday's warm up, do the Quizizz review. Okay, and the warm ups, you get multiple attempts, so I would recommend doing those first. All right.